You're tuning into this week's Hang Loose Outdoors tip video. It seems like the amount of boats this time of year on the water absolutely decreases dramatically after Labor Day weekend. As summer begins to transition into the fall, people also transition from holding a fishing rod to a gunner boat. For whatever reason that is, it absolutely makes the walleyes bite like crazy. As we move into September, you'll still find a few fish out deep chasing suspended baits such as smelt, but you'll also find a lot of fish in shallow moving into the weeds. Your crawler and leech rigs will still work this time of year, but as we push closer into the fall, your jig and minnow presentation will start to be on fire. These fish will be very aggressive, so make sure you give them an aggressive presentation using as big of minnows as you can find. The fish aren't the only thing that are changing this time of year. As the water cools and the days get shorter, it also has an impact on the weeds this time of year. They will start to die off. It is very important to make sure that you are fishing the greenest weeds possible that you can find in the lake. With green weeds, you'll have lots of oxygen that attracts the bait, and if you've got bait, you've got lots of fish. Walleyes will also migrate to the mouths of rivers and streams, and with the moving water, you'll get a little bit more oxygen and also a little bit more warmer water compared to other areas of the lake. These areas can be honey holes all the way into freeze up. Baits such as shiners, chubs will also migrate up the river and the streams, and the walleyes will not be far behind them. So with that being said, make sure you bring the minnows in the boat this time of year. As the water gets down into the 60s, the transition is going to start, and that's going to be about the only thing you'll be able to catch them on. So make sure you got them. It's getting to be about that time. Some of the walleyes might be a little bit lethargic this time of year, so don't be afraid to slow down the boat between 0.4 and 0.6 miles an hour, but if you can't get them to bite, use more of an aggressive jigging pattern, and you'll get them to go. So this can be the best time of year to be out in the boat where you can catch some hogs, so make sure you don't spend too much time in the woods, or make sure you don't put that boat away early.